summertime, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be packed of motivation, and I'm going to show you guys in just a second what I'm talking about. I'm actually downstairs right now, but I'm getting ready to go upstairs because that is the kids' domain. That is the kids' playroom, loft area where we keep all of our toys, where they spend most of their time, and we're tackling that today. I picked up some beautiful shelving from Target. It's by Project 62. I will show that to you guys. I've got to put those together, and we're going to use that up in the loft to display Legos that they've built, some extra storage for toys. I also have some cube storage going on up there, and if something doesn't fit in those areas, then it's gone. We're only keeping the things that they really actually play with and care about. The rest of the stuff can be donated to another family that needs it more than we do. Just stuff accumulates so quickly. I feel like I go through their things a few times a year. Before I know it, I blink and it's like I did nothing. So we are tackling that in today's video. So if you like organization, room transformations, room makeovers, cleaning motivation, that is today's video. I got my coffee. I went to Starbucks this morning and did a Target drive-up order. I'm drinking a white chocolate mocha. So good, and the Christmas drinks are about to come out, so you can even add peppermint to this. But I'm sitting here stalling. Let's go upstairs. I'll show you guys the shelving, show you guys what we're working with, and then we really need to get started. So let's go upstairs. Okay, if you guys are new here, I figured I would kind of give you a quick layout of what we're working with. So this is the top of the stairs, and this is a landing area. This is where we did all of our homeschool while all of the schools were closed, and this is a really great space for the kids to sit and do homework and arts and crafts. Right now they are using it for basically building Legos and drawing, but as you can see, the kids have just completely taken over up here. They have no place to put their awesome Legos that they've built, so that's where I plan on putting these bigger pieces on those new bookshelves that I got. So you have this area at the top of the stairs. Those are the boys' bedrooms and the bathroom. And then turning this way is our loft slash play area. And this is the main area that I want to tackle today. And then of course, a lot of the Legos from over here will be moving over into that other room and just getting completely organized and giving this space just a complete facelift, because you guys can see there's nowhere to put anything in here. Here are the storage cubes that I was telling you guys about. We're gonna be utilizing this area right here. I have some cubes, but I think I'm gonna replace them with some new ones. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and work with what we got. This couch I really wanna replace. We are going to get rid of the rug. Probably gonna bust out my carpet cleaner. We're gonna lay down a new rug. And then here are the bookshelves that I was telling you guys about that I picked up from Target by Project 62. I did get 2 of these. Let me see if I can get this to really focus in here. It's got like this lighter wood and then black metal. I feel like it goes with the theme that we kind of have going on in the house already. And as you can see, lots of place to put things. So displaying Legos, maybe some storage cubes to put some toys in, maybe a few books. So 2 of those, and I'm going to show you guys where I plan on putting those. So let me back up over here. Now I'm hoping to put them on either side of this TV, really making, like, filling this wall, because as you can see, there's plenty of space for it. And then the tree, I could always move over into this corner or move the tree, do something with it. But, ow, I just ran into the wall. Anyways, as you guys can see, this space is just in dire need of attention. We can be doing much better in here. And if you guys are a parent, I know you guys know how this feels. This is how my kids clean. When I say clean, it just goes in this corner. no more. But I don't want to keep dragging this out. But even if you don't have kids, sometimes we all have a space, like maybe it's your garage, your basement, your attic. Maybe you have a spare room that just is kind of a catch-all and you shove everything in there. No matter what the space is, this is going to give you a ton of motivation to get in there, purge things you don't need, donate, and the stuff you are keeping, you can just get it all nice and organized with a place. And we are doing this on a budget. I will link these down below for you guys if you like them. I believe this is also from Target. I will link those, and then I can also link some cubes for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna start with putting the bookshelves together. Of course, I'm not gonna make you guys watch every single step, so just hang in there. I'll kind of give you an overall of me putting it together. I'll speed it up, and then we'll really get down to business in here. So let's go.
Let's drink up, your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sunset's on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm sunny, you love it, come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. You love me right. If you love me right, yeah. If you love me right, yeah. This could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night.
It is almost 3:30 and I started this project around 11:30, and then I got started and then I had to stop to go get the boys from school, and then I picked it back up around 12:45 and I did it. It took me a minute to get these put together, but I did it. And this one is super solid. I may go back over and check screws on this one because there was one questionable screw, but at least for now it's put together, and then I can just go back and check the one side. But let me know what you guys think of this. It definitely, let me move my tripod. Definitely fills that wall like I imagined, and look at all the storage. I'm so excited. I can put so many things up there. Obviously it won't be decorated to like things that I would like to decorate with, but I could just imagine like the boys' Legos and everything on display. I'm gonna take these out and we can patch that. But let me know what you guys think of this down below. I think I'm gonna have to put a pin in this for today and pick it up tomorrow because we need to do homework, and then I have to do dinner, and then our bedtime routine like showers and all that stuff. So I will pick back up on this tomorrow. As you guys just saw, this is actually later that same day. I ended up having some extra time. We were really on it with our schedule today, and so I was able to come up here and get this rug pulled up. And another reason I really wanted to go ahead and get this pulled up is because trash day was the following day, and I wanted to actually get this rug in the trash can and gone and picked up. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do this tonight. As you guys can see, there is a major difference in the carpet color here, and we are going to come in here and do some carpet cleaning, but I just want to let you guys know, in case you guys are new here, I'm not going to really stress about that too much because we're actually ripping all this out and actually redoing the floors in our whole house here, like sooner rather than later. So I know that this is super temporary, so make sure you guys stay tuned. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because that is going to be a huge transformation in this house. We're going to be going over all the tile, getting rid of all the carpeting, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hello everyone, it is day 2 of this loft. Ruker is not interested on being camera right now. But it's day 2 that we're going to be working on the loft. I actually ran out to Target last night after dinner and I picked up 5 of these really pretty lighter colored woven baskets. They were, I think, $10 a piece, but they fit into this little storage cube so perfectly. I don't know if these are gonna stay in here, but I had them. But anyways, I picked up 5 of those lighter baskets, and then I also grabbed, the boys were in here last night. I'll give you guys an update of everything, but I also grabbed 2 of these black woven baskets. These were $12 a piece, and here is the brand, Room Essentials, again from Target. So I got 2 of these, and I figured it just makes for great extra storage on the bottom of these shelves. So I put 1 there and then 1 over here. The other thing I picked up that I am questioning, I feel like I'm gonna need the bigger size, but just for like budget purposes, we're gonna try out this one here. It's by Project 62. You guys, this line has so many good things like rugs and then shelving, furniture, decor, so many amazing different things in that line. But I picked up this super plush rug. This is the 5x7. I think the other rug I had in here was an 8x10, so this will be much smaller. Sorry, I got cut off, but it's this really pretty plush type rug, and here's the pattern. Super duper simple. And we're gonna try this out, and like I said, if it doesn't work, I will go ahead and return it. But those are the items I ran out to Target last night and got. So to start out today, I'm going to be working on this corner mostly and just getting things into bins and getting things organized. And then I can come in here and do the carpets with my carpet cleaner. Then we'll let that dry, and then I will roll out the rug and then put all the finishing touches on it today. So in the next couple of hours, this room is going to be looking very, very different. It's still a huge disaster right now, but I really couldn't do anything until I got these shelves and some more storage baskets. The boys will be doing their rooms when they come home from school, so not my problem. Anyway, so here's where we left off. I know it doesn't look crazy different, but like I said, I needed to get these shelves and I needed to get some storage solutions out of the way. That way I can come back and take care of all this. So let's just, I guess, dive right in. I'm not exactly sure where to start, maybe in this corner. So let's go. I know when you're working in a very cluttered, messy space, a lot of the times it can feel overwhelming and you're not really sure where to start. So I went ahead and picked this corner because this corner was overwhelming me the most. And I knew this is where the majority of their toys were. And I knew that I had to go through everything because it was just all cluttered and mixed together. So what I'm doing is I'm going through these bins and I am separating the blocks into these bigger baskets because they took up the most space. And so I'm going to go ahead and get everything organized into these different bins. So I'm going to have one for action figures, one for toy cars, one for blocks, etc., etc. And then I was able to fill a whole trash bag full of perfectly good usable toys that I'm going to go over and actually donate. And then anything else that was just broken or missing pieces, I went ahead and just tossed. It was no good. It was not usable anymore. And then what was left, I went ahead and just organized into these bins. One thing I love about projects like this is you're able to go through things and get rid of just extra clutter in your house that you don't need. I was actually able to go on the Facebook Marketplace and sell some things and recoup the costs from those shelves and the rug and those new storage baskets. I think those are the only new things that I purchased for this room. Everything else I just used what I had, but I went ahead and sold a lot of these plastic containers you guys just saw me organizing and stacking because they were still perfectly usable and they were already labeled. So I actually ended up selling it to a mom that they worked out perfectly to. So I love that they were able to kind of be recycled and used by another family. I also went ahead and listed this white kids table because of the desk area that I showed you guys in the beginning of this video where the kids do their Legos and their arts and crafts. They don't need this extra table. It was just taking up a lot of space in this room. So I was able to sell that so another family could also enjoy that as well. And it was in near perfect condition.
Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass.
As you guys can see, this corner has collected a lot of debris and dust. I had done a balloon arch for my sister's bridal shower that I threw about a month ago, and some of those balloons the boys wanted to play with, and unfortunately some of them were filled with confetti. So that's what you guys saw me, those little gold dots that were all over in this corner. One of the balloons popped and the confetti just went everywhere, and my husband and I have been finding these little gold foil circles all over the house, even in our backyard. It's so crazy how they've just gone everywhere, and we're still picking them up even a month later. So this has just been eating at me to get into this corner and finally get all that dust wiped up and get that confetti cleaned up. So I just grabbed what I could, and the rest of the little pieces I'm just going to come in here with my vacuum. And then I just took my Method multi-surface spray and wiped down the baseboard because they have really collected a lot of dust over the last few weeks. And so I'm just getting this corner nice and fresh again. And then I'm also going to hit this carpet with my carpet cleaner here in just a minute.
In all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all. 'Cause yeah, sometimes we'll feel alone. In a second, I'll be right there. Turn around, let it rain. Turn around and let it rain on me. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why?
These dark stains you see on the carpet, those were actually from the rug before. For some reason, when I had my carpets professionally cleaned last, I think that carpet just got so saturated that the black color on the edges in some parts soaked through the rug and actually ended up dyeing the carpet. I'm so sad, but like I said, I didn't really put a lot into it because I know we're ripping out these carpets anyways, but the carpet cleaner was able to get some of it up, and you will see that they kind of dulled down a little bit.
Turn around and we will be alright. Don't you be afraid. Just follow me. You don't need no space. Just follow me. Like a mirror, you reflect me. Like a Friday night on the weekend, I feel blessed and free. I just don't want this moment to end. But now you say you gotta go. Baby, why you gotta go? Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this.
As I mentioned, this is the area my husband and I put together and built when our kids were home doing virtual learning for the year. And you can definitely tell which side was Colton's. He was right here, the one with all the marks on the wood. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take this butcher block top down and re-sand it, get all that off, and then re-stain and seal this. I was so sad that he wrote on this, but luckily it is fixable. It's just a matter of making the time to do it. So I really need to put that on my to-do list.
I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end. Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you.
The carpets are cleaned, so those need some time to dry. So I figured I would go ahead and do something else productive while I let those set for the next few hours. And I really needed to go through this Fireplace Entertainment Center area. This has all the boys like Xbox and Wii and all of their video games and their virtual reality gaming and stuff like that. And this area collects a lot of dust. I think because it's black, it shows really easily. So I needed to come in here and do a little bit of organizing and straightening up and dusting. And I'm just using these extra organizer bins that I already had, and that's what I'm using to put all of their VR equipment. And then the boys are really bad about putting movies and games back into the cases. I had to have a talk with them about that because these games are really expensive, sometimes $40, $50, $60 a piece. And so we definitely need to get better about putting things back into the case when we're done. And so I'm going to go ahead and just get everything reorganized because they are at school. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up, and then when it's done, I can actually show them what it should look like. So we went ahead and did that. And so I'm just going to take the few minutes it took me to get this all straightened up.
You got me like, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like, my. Like, oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my. You got me like,
this is a few hours later and the carpets are dry. I had the fans on, I had the windows open. It was about 80 degrees out today, and I even put my house fan on. So the carpets actually dried pretty quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this brand new rug, and I'm gonna check and make sure that it actually fits okay in the space. I was a little worried because my other rug was very oversized, but I also didn't like that it really ate up the room. And so I actually ended up loving that I went with a smaller size because, like I said, it didn't seem to take over the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this rug and then just run my vacuum over it to kind of fluff it out a little bit.
Too bad I hate advice, 'cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones out when he's done, he's spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us we can, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be free for the night, all in or nothing. Not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around.
Guys, my Chatbooks just showed up and I am absolutely obsessed over these. I have seen these before and I've always been wanting to actually place an order with them. So I wanted to share them with you guys. So thank you again to Chatbooks for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And if you guys are unfamiliar with what Chatbooks actually is, it's a website or app you can download right to your phone, and you can make your own books with all of your own pictures. But what I specifically love about it is you can actually link it to your social media, like your Instagram, and see how it puts your picture and then your caption all in here. And it's all in chronological order, and it actually even puts the date at the top. I linked it to my personal Instagram, and I started from my most recent pictures on, and just look how cool. So this is the caption that I had put with these pictures, and it's all put in there as a keepsake for me to always remember. This is the book that I did with my most recent Instagram pictures. This picture was literally from maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I was able to change the cover and choose the picture that I wanted on there. And this was a picture from Mother's Day. And so I have all of my favorite people right here in this book. And like I said, this is all just linked to my Instagram. I didn't have to go put these pictures in here one by one. It loaded them in chronologically. You can even remove pictures, and started mowing their lawn, but you can even remove pictures that you don't want to show up in here if you want to. But this just kind of gives you guys an idea of what Chatbooks is. I will have them linked down below in the description box, along with a promotion code I'll flash here on the screen if they give me one. But thank you so much for Chatbooks for sponsoring today's video. Again, I have been wanting these for so long, so I think I'm actually gonna find a very special place here in the loft to display these. I think I'm gonna put them up on the new shelf, and then I can just kind of slowly add to my collection. And these would even make a really, really nice Christmas gift, everyone. How special and just like personal would this be? And how happy would you be if someone gifted you a chapbook like this? So it's really, really fun. And it's also a conversation piece. When people come over, they can sit down and flip through it and talk about it. So yeah, I will have Chatbooks linked down below in the description box, along with a promo code for you guys. Thank you again to Chatbooks for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I've been wanting some of these books for so long, so I'm really, really excited about these. So if you guys have been on the fence about placing an order, this is a great time. Again, I will have that link down below in the description box for you. And I figured what better timing for these books to come in. I can display them up high here on the shelves for everyone to see because I was able to pick some of my favorite pictures, and now I get to enjoy them as often as I want to. And then I can even move them around my house, maybe put them down in my family room for people to enjoy as well. So don't forget to check out Chatbooks down below. And let's go ahead and move on to the finished product of today's video. And I'm so excited to share this with you.
It's been so long I can't remember your taste now. The weight of your touch. It's been so long I can't remember what it felt like to drown in your life. It's like I've been walking here for days, lost in the desert, babe. I cannot forget you. All I need is one drop and then all will be forgotten, babe. Can't live without you. You're like
It feels so nice, literally a breath of fresh air to have this task put behind me. Like I mentioned earlier, this has just been hanging over my head and I've been really wanting to tackle this space, especially with the holidays coming up, and I know that the kids are only going to get more things. So it was very important to me that I came in here and got this space nice and clean and organized and just gave it a nice little makeover and facelift and just made it a space that my kids want to be in, that we want to spend time in as a family. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you and hit that big red subscribe button. You can also hit that bell and then you get notified anytime I put up a new video. But the main goal of actually sharing this with you all is if you have a space in your home that has been bothering you and has just been a mess and you've been wanting to tackle it, I hope watching this video today helped give you the motivation to go ahead and do it. It doesn't need to cost a lot of money. Let me know down below what you guys thought of today's video. I love chatting with you down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out Chatbooks. I will have that link down below and some savings for you guys down in the description box. I love you all so much. Thank you for spending time with me today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!